Well, guys, the sun is going down here in Las Vegas, and we are on Las Vegas Boulevard. Here is the Resorts World right here, and this is Las Vegas Boulevard right here. It's starting to get dark, but I wanted to show you, as you can see, there's some stuff piled up over here, and this is a crumbling foundation of what was a building. This used to be the Frontier Hotel, which operated here from 1942 until 2007. And this is where, back in 1954, former President Ronald Reagan, he performed here in a what could best be described as a cabaret nightclub act. Or I guess a cabaret is a nightclub act, same thing, right? But anyway, he performed here for 2 weeks in 1954. He was very discouraged, I know. There's very little that known about this performance. Here's a picture of that performance. It's the only known photograph I've ever seen. Here's a postcard of him performing with a band, a backup band called the Continentals. And I guess he told jokes and sang and danced and different things. But, you know, he was a movie star. I know he was not a movie star quite like a Clark Gable or a Humphrey Bogart, but I mean, he was in movies. He was known, you know, not quite a household name, but probably very close, you know. And if you know anything about Hollywood, movie stars do not perform in Las Vegas nightclub acts. That's just something that you don't do. That is something you do when your career is over or you are in decline. I don't mean to be mean about it, but that old stereotype that performers come to Las Vegas to kind of die, there is some truth to that. It's just the way it is. When you're in the kind of the decline of your career, you'll come to Vegas and you'll have a residency. And I don't know if that's what Ronald Reagan was planning on doing, but I know that he was very, very discouraged at the end of the 2 weeks. And I guess he remarked to Nancy Reagan on the way home to Hollywood after the 2-week engagement that he felt like he couldn't have sunk any lower. Kind of sad. But he went on to make other movies, and he continued in Hollywood for at least another 10 years that I know of. And he was also president of the Screen Actors Guild for two different terms, and he also hosted the General Electric television hour for 10 years. So he had quite a career in Hollywood, and of course he went on to become the 33rd governor of California and then the 40th president of the United States. So very accomplished career. But yes, back in 1954, the man who said tear down this wall, the leader of the free world from 1980 to 1988, actually performed here in a Las Vegas cabaret act. So quite a trip. Just wanted you to see it. They're going to be building a new hotel here soon, so I won't be able to film this and show you. There's not much to see, I'll admit, but yeah, this is where Ronald Reagan performed in Las Vegas in 1954. It really happened. Wow. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will talk to you, or I'll talk to you when I talk to you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.